Okay, so this video is on how to make money in Epona. Let me type that up so people who can't see it can see it now. Okay, for caps. How to Okay, so the two places you want to go to are Crestmoon Village and Wolf Hall Inn. You need to have a pick, this pick right here, to crack them open. That's a quest you get in Hillcrest to do archaeological work in Hillcrest. You can check out here in Mirror Marsh, but the rocks are harder to find. So I'll show you where I go every day, and then I'll show you how much you can make. This, of course, is all in shillings and not star coins. Let's not get crazy, people. Alrighty. Let's go this way. So you want to ride by the rock. Now, stop. What you can do, if you want, is these blue rocks tend to deliver nothing but garbage. Once in a while you get a gem, but not very often. Okay? And that itself is worth 12 right there. Okay? And as you break the rocks open over and over, you accumulate junk, which you can sell, and that'll give you anywhere from around $500 to $800 a day, or shillings a day. Okay? So you just break rocks. Just going to show you where all the rocks are. Alright, so you got that one and that one. So now we're up to 12 or 21. So as you can see, you make money fairly quick. Now what you're looking for are the gold rocks. See if we can find a gold rock. Not really interested in the blue. You get the idea with the blue. So we're going to try and find a gold rock. I have a set path. You're welcome to follow this path and search for the rocks. See, that one has nothing. I have whole areas I check. Just basically do a ride around and go to each rock and check. Now the gold rocks have things like rotten book pages, antique medals, jiu-jitsu badges, tin soldiers, and those are taken to Hillcrest to be turned in. Whoa. See how it says extra interesting find? See that? Extra interesting find, okay? If you look, this rock has gold stones, okay? So make sure you see that it's got gold stones. And then we do this. Break that puppy open. That's a jiu-jitsu badge. See? It's going to take 2 of them. 2 jiu-jitsu badge and 2 of the tin soldiers equal 1 prize. Okay? And we're not even done. So once you get that rock and you're done collecting all the blue rocks, see, there's another. And there's one over here. Just want to show you where all the rocks are, so you know to pop them open. There's one everybody misses is over here. See? There's a stone right there. Stone right there. Okay. There's one by this house. One there. There's one or two under this bridge. Alright, so we've gone past all of them. There's one more up here. Okay. So, hit all those rocks. And you have to go over to this other side. It just gives you a bunch of trash. It gives you broken swords, cutlery, glassware, old bits of telescope or whatever. You can win prizes turning that stuff in. But it's a good way to make extra shillings so you can afford what you want to afford very quickly. So we're going to look for the gold rock. I'm going to go by all the rocks I know. We're not picking up any garbage today. We're just looking for the gold rocks. And we do this every day. So we're able to get the extra bridle or the whatever that it is we want. One over here. So I'm just going by each rock and checking. And as you get used to where all the rocks are, you develop a pattern. And you just do a drive-by. Sometimes I stop at every single stone. And sometimes I don't. See, it's another one with the gold. And we get our pick. Now that is rotten book pages. Alright. We have one more to find. That's over in Wolf Hall Inn. Each area only has one gold rock. Okay. So I do a pickup. And I go to Wolf Hall Inn next. I'm going to put this over here so you can see. Wolf Hall Inn. Okay, that's where you want to go. Dum -dum. My daughter was saying I should use the headset. It would be clearer, but we'll try this. So we come down here, and the same thing again at Wolf Hall Inn. Go through the gates and down into the Dews farm. And we check all the rocks there. You can again do the blue rocks, get like all the junk. That'll give you around 500 shells a day, and then all the gold ones. Hopefully I get something good for them because that'll show you how much money you can really make. Up to, I think the most I ever made was like 4,000. Yes, 4,000 shillings in one day doing this. It gives you tack, it gives you clothing, gives you all kinds of things. The extra interesting find. Okay. So this is just short, quick. And another jiu-jitsu badge. Alright. So we're only getting 2 prizes today. Sometimes you get 3, 4. It just all depends. But as you do it, you'll see. As you do it, you'll see. So now you come over here. And you go to New Hillcrest Stables. This one right here. Okay? That's the one you want to go to. New Hillcrest Stables. And then you're going to go right up to that guy to do the exchange. This is really good to do to save up money for quests, for events coming up like holidays. So you'll have all the shillings you need and not have to spend your star coins. Okay, you just do this every day. This sure beats cleaning stables, so let's close this a minute. Okay, so I want you to see this. So I have 196 right now, okay? So I have rotten book pages. So half rotten book pages. And I get gloves. Gloves are worth $3.47, okay? Then I do the jujitsu badges, see? Times 2. And I get a chest, and the chest is worth $1,700. You see that? Alright, then you come over here, and we sell it at this barn right here. Now you can keep the tack, you can, I don't like it, I think it's ugly, it's me. You may like it, it's got great numbers for racing. Okay, so now watch this, 196 and 1,700. See, 1,700. And the gloves are $3.47. $3.47. See, I've already got $2,000 already. And then that one. And that one. And 2,000. That much. See? In just a few minutes work. And I come back the next day and I do the same thing all over again. And that is how you make money.